Hi, I'm Kim Saunders, your Mommy Music Specialist. Today's question is, when is the best time to introduce my child to formal music lessons? I've discussed in earlier webisodes that there's a lot of musical development that can go on in infancy and the toddler years, actually even in the womb. But to be ready for formal music lessons is quite another story. I believe that there are 4 basic requirements for a child to be ready for formal lessons. First, recognizing the letters A through G. Traditional music lessons involve learning to read notes on the musical staff, so it's important to know the music alphabet, A through G. Even if your child is learning to play by ear, the instrument notes and chords will be identified by those letters as well. Second, being able to assign numbers to the fingers and knowing the concepts of left and right hand. In piano, for example, the thumbs are number 1, index fingers are number 2, and so on. Much of mastering an instrument is learning musical patterns and sequences, and so knowing at least numbers 1 through 5 and being able to name the fingers with those numbers is really important. Third, enough dexterity and strength to play the instrument. Depending on the instrument, the student needs a certain amount of strength and dexterity to create note sequences, for example, by pushing down on the series of piano keys or pressing down on a violin or a guitar fretboard. Can your child move each of his or her fingers independently, like wiggle them? You can have your music teacher make sure the child is ready to start at the first lesson. Fourth, the ability to practice in between the lessons. Practicing, which is reinforcing and improving what has been worked on in the lesson, is so crucial to mastering an instrument. I have had students who just didn't seem to be able to practice, either because of short attention span or too busy of a schedule. And usually the progress is just so slow that eventually we just have to stop the lessons. For very young children, even 5 or 10 minutes a day can be enough to start a regular, good habit of practicing. Generally speaking, recognizing numbers and letters is common at age 4, but the dexterity and the practicing elements are much more individual. Many recommend starting lessons at least at age 6 for those reasons. Even if the practicing isn't happening at first, it can be improved, which I will discuss more in another webisode. So thanks for watching. See you next time on Mommy Music.